Let's begin in a standing position with the feet about hip-width distance apart. Drop your arms down by your sides. And then slowly start to shake out your hands, shaking out your arms, your head, shaking out the hips. Shake it all out and awaken, energize, and balance your body. Could you feel the strength, the heat, the yang? Just moving intuitively with your body. And then whenever you're ready, allow your arms to drop down by your sides, pausing and finding your stillness. Take your time, and then when you find your stillness, feel the yin. Allow your breath to guide you back inward, feeling your heartbeat, your breath. Slowly begin to roll your wrists in one direction as you lift the arms over the head. Take a breath in. Open your chest, reach the head up, reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. Take your time. And as you exhale, roll in the opposite direction as the arms come down. Bring the arms slightly behind you, bend your knees, lift your chest up with the inhale. And exhale, hands back down. And with that next inhale, once again rising up, continue to roll your wrists. The wrists move in the opposite direction with your exhale on the way down. And with that next inhale, you're opening the chest, reaching the arms back. And again, you're finding that momentum with your breath, moving slowly, mindfully. Finding a balance between movement and stillness. Finding a slow pace with your breath. Begin to feel the body opening up as you lengthen upwards. As you roll down, feel the shoulders drop. Using that breath to open your chest space, your heart space. And then drop your hands down by your sides. Start to gently flap your arms side to side, building momentum. Allowing one hand to just cross behind your back, maybe gently tapping the bum. Feel that connection with your hands across your body, but also feel the arms swing in the air and take that space up with your arms. Feeling the blood flowing into your fingertips. Once you build that momentum up, start to slow it down again. Feeling the arms steadily coming back by your sides, allowing gravity to drop the fingertips down. Take it slow and at your own pace. With your inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears, and with your exhale, release through the mouth. Do this a few times. Breathing in, create the tension, the yang as you lift, and with your exhale, just release and let go. Feeling the shoulders dropping. And then start to roll your shoulders back and forward, just releasing the shoulders. Start to lift your arms over your head, interlace your fingers, or you can keep the hands separate if it feels more comfortable for the neck. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, bring your fingers over to your right side and hips to the left. Inhale back to center and exhale, fingers over towards your left side and hips towards your right. Take it at your own pace and feel your breath, opening up all the side of your body as you shift from side to side, as you lengthen up through that inhale, reach the hips up, the chest up, lengthening the spine. Feel your whole side body beginning to open up, lifting from the ground up to your fingertips. With your next exhale, slowly bring your arms back down, cactusing out the elbows, wiggling your fingers, and then bringing your hands in front of you, turning the hands, and with your inhale, open and cactus the arms again. Exhale, wiggle the fingers, and again with your inhale, bring the arms back to the center, bend the elbows, and then open up, big stretch along your chest. With each opening, you might inhale or you might exhale. Find a breath that suits you as you open the chest. And then slowly bring your arms back down by your sides. Shake it out, wiggle it out. Feel your body. And then slowly you might just turn from side to side. Again, swinging the arms real slowly, opening up. And then you might also bring a little bit of movement here into your legs. So you might bend one knee as you straighten the other. As the arms swing to one side, that same leg straightens and the other knee bends. Maybe slightly coming off the opposite heel to get a nice pivot in the body, in the hips. Starting to feel the movement now through your legs as well as your arms. As we begin to warm up through the feet, the knees, and the hips. This movement might be slow, it might be a little bit faster, whatever feels good for you to open up the space around the legs. Feeling that momentum again through the air, through the space around you. Slowly bring it back to the center, wiggle it out, and then gently just start to bring some rolls, some circles into your hips. Maybe hands come on your hips, or maybe hands stay down by your sides. Start to roll through your pelvis, opening up the front and the back of the body. And then roll in the opposite direction. And then come back up to a standing position and open your legs a little bit wider. Imagine that you're holding a big beach ball and you're just rolling the arms side to side. And then you can just start to bring more freedom into your arms, moving the fingers, the palms back and forth. Imagine that you're moving the air. Roll through the hips, through the knees, bend and turn. Find a flow through your body. Letting go of stiffness, of tightness, and just gently moving around. And then start to bring your arms back down. Bring your legs wider again. Toes are pointing slightly outwards, and you're going to put a bend in your knees as the bum comes down. Hands are on your thighs. Start to swipe one hand towards the knee, one towards the hip as you turn towards the hand that's on the hip. Lean forward slightly but open your chest. Again, the breath is up to you. You might turn with the exhale, transition with your inhale, or maybe exhale with your transition and inhale as you turn. And then come back to the center, hands are on your thighs, and let's hold it here. Option to bring your arms out to the sides with the palms facing up for goddess pose. Press into your feet, squat down through your bum, but try not to arch your back. Maybe at this point hands come over your head, reaching the energy up towards the ceiling. Maybe you might lift one heel at a time, playing around with your balance. Perhaps you might lift both heels off the ground, balancing on the front of the feet. Slowly drop the arms back down. Hold for a moment. Feel that heat in your inner thighs, that yang, that strength. Take one more breath in, and as you exhale, straighten the knees and drop your hands back down. Bring your legs wider again, toes pointing towards the side of your mat. Hinge with your hips, breathing in, open the chest, and as you exhale, drop your head down. Hands are between your legs, and if the hands don't reach down to your mat, then grab some blocks, a chair, or even the wall to support your hands. What we want here is to press against the feet to lift the bum up towards the ceiling, and we want to keep the arms as relaxed as possible, relaxing the head and relaxing the back so that we can decompress the lower spine. An option here is to bring one hand onto the ground as you inhale and swipe the other hand up and over, and then switching sides. You might exhale as you transition and then inhale as that arm reaches up, feeling a nice twist through the spine, an opening in your chest. But feel free to just continue finding stillness here. Whatever would feel good in your body. As you breathe in, open up that space in your back. Relax your head more and more through each exhale. And then bring your hands back onto your hips, and with your inhale, slowly rise up through a straight back. Bring your legs back together, gently shake it out, wiggle it out. Move any way that would feel good, maybe rolling through the balls of your feet. And then let's start to tap the heels, so just lifting one heel up at a time, nice and slow. Maybe then beginning to swing the arms. Maybe beginning to pick up the pace with your feet as one heel lifts and then the other. Tapping is really great for our nervous system, for our body, and once again finding a little bit of strength as we build up the pace. As we move through the hips, the shoulders, the head. Maybe now you're peaking at that highest amount, and feel free to bring the arms over the head or to the sides, anywhere that would feel good. Just let go and be in the moment. And then when you're ready, once again, find your yin, relax, find your stillness and tap in to that stillness, into your awareness of your breath, your heartbeat, your whole body, here and now. You might finish this practice with a breath in through the nose and a sigh out through the mouth. Thank you and namaste.